Ta-da! Alright, so quick video today because this came up on the Winter Garden Discord, which is how to make a camera arm for holding a DSLR on a low budget. This is my version. So the base of these things can really be anything heavy, but what I did is I had these feet. These are cast iron feet that are sold by Tormach, and they are only for the purpose of when they ship you their lathe, the Tormach 15L slant bed lathe. It comes on a pallet, and to get the lathe off the pallet, they sell you these feet that you can bolt to the lathe and then jack up, get it off the pallet, and then get the machine feet. And then these are just gone. So these are really low quality cast iron, and so I just repurposed them. The base for this thing can be anything. I just made a little square box and then welded it together to match the bolt hole patterns. And then this is super heavy, and it just slides around. There's no slides on anything. It's just heavy enough that it stays put, and I got to reuse these feet. But certainly anything that is, you can bolt this thing to anything heavy, weigh it down with sandbags or concrete or whatever, and it'll be just fine. All right, now up here I have, these are linear bearings that are for this T-slotted aluminum. This is a brand is called 8020. I love this stuff. And these bearings, this plastic part with this cam, are off-the-shelf parts, and they're made for making things adjustable in a linear way. So it gives me the axes I need. The only part of this that I made that was custom was this plate back here. You can see I made holes for this linear carriage, and I made a little slot, which you can almost see right there, so that it could pivot. And so I can move this to whatever angle. One bolt hole is fixed, and the other one I can tighten up with a screw, with a wrench from the other side, and that gives me all the adjustability I need. The only downside of this system is that if you hit it while you're filming something, it likes to vibrate. Other than that, this is a perfect 80-20 solution. I put the camera onto the end of this depending on how I want it to mount. But this is how I put my camera into the mill and get close up, like, you know, right above, you know, where I'm working, so that I can be shooting right there. It's flexible enough, and it was dirt cheap because I'm reusing components that I already had, and I just extruded aluminum off the shelf stuff. So hopefully that's helpful. I'm sure that you could use this for filming the top of a marble machine quite easily. Cheers.